Howdy everybody, welcome back. Hopefully I don't get angry this time. Hopefully there's no underwater stuff. There's actually some stuff I wanna just put in a video. I don't care if no one sees it. I just wanna get it out there, you know? I think holding stuff in just ain't helping. Oh crap, we are underwater. And oh, it's a blade. Underwater. This is fine, because I could just stand here and do this. Though, you know, I don't really want to be here. I'm just gonna go down. I'm talking about a lot of personal stuff. I want to talk about my... Oh, I don't know if I want to, you know. One thing I could never talk about in therapy is like me. I wasn't very good at it. And the only reason I had therapy was because, you know, I was going to be honest with you, I haven't been happy in quite some time. Now, I do get happiness from playing video games, but that happiness goes fairly quick. What? Oh, like the dragon puzzle. Do I have to reflect it 3 times? Fuck. Really? What? I'm reflecting it, I'm pressing triangle. And 3 times. That was a lazy puzzle. It really was, because that's not new. And it was better in the first game because it's a dragon. We're getting out of there, man. Yeah, that's why the game's also boring. You don't unlock anything. Like, you can't get new moves. You can't get new weapons. Though you can, but they don't do anything. They might increase range, but that's all. That's it. That's all I remember it doing. Alright, you know what? Fuck it, I'll talk about it. There's another reason why I get angry. It's nothing video game related. It's personal life. It's a person. What? It ain't good to, you know, hate people, but there is one I know they say to, you know, forgive or whatever. But there is one person that I could never forgive. Which I still have to deal with constantly. Because my mum lives with him. Yep, so yeah, her boyfriend. What? If that's what you would call it. I call it a piece of shit. No, you know what? I'm not gonna talk like that here. Yeah, he's an asshole. He's. I was home. I was not home for a while because I got kicked out, and it was because of him. Now I know. Yeah, I think I was still. I was around 16, 17 when that happened. So I became an adult, not at home with my mum. So I guess I'm angry about that, because that feels like it got taken away from me. The only reason I had to move out was because a boyfriend forced me to. Well, I wouldn't say forced me to. I'd say I had to, because if I didn't, we don't know what the heck would have happened. So I had to deal with a lot of bullying at school, right? Some at college, only a little bit. But imagine imagine like a 30-something-year-old man bullying you and threatening you. Just imagine that. And I know sometimes I did stuff wrong. I would get angry. And I was always told it was unjustified, even though I believe it was. Because like, it's just because I knew what was right and wrong. And I got angry because I knew you weren't allowed to do that. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. I knew bullying was wrong because I dealt with it. I thought you were supposed to fight back. And now I kind of regret talking about that. That's why I don't talk about how I feel about stuff. It feels like I'm just looking for attention, so I just don't bother. That's always my thought anyway. I don't matter. But the reason I used to get so angry was because I couldn't stand my mum and brother getting bullied. I was gonna say I got it worse than maybe my mum, but I think no one got it worse. It was all, now that I think about it, it was all the same. The house was sort of like a prison. The only reason I'm here is because I thought it was different. It hasn't changed one bit. And apparently he has a disorder. Autism makes him hit people, apparently. Never touched me and my brother. But I'm not gonna... Should I even... Maybe I should just be honest. Yeah, he's hit my mum. And I just... that was it. There's no forgiving him now. I always say violence isn't good. It's the only person that I wanted to, you know, hurt. Which I kind of think needs it. Because I got punished for fighting back. Standing up to the bully. I got punished for that. By the bully. And he got away with everything. The only way he apparently got better was my mum told him to leave for a while. And he just comes back. Sometimes I feel like I need to do something. I need to get rid of him somehow. And I only mean force him out. I don't mean, you know, that. So I wouldn't do that. I know other people would call me pathetic. I know I am. Thing is, I got therapy twice. It's always getting better, but clearly ain't. 'Cause I ain't any happier. When it comes to recording videos, extremely happy. And then it's just, when I'm done, it's just gone. That's why I don't go to sleep. Because I either just stay up, watch stuff, play video games. I can't think. Oh, there's Dante, looking all cool. But that's it for that. That's why I'm angry sometimes.
Now we can stop Arius's ambition.
Whatever.
But actually, I do not deserve this power.
I believe there are some people you shouldn't like. Right?
Bring this to my
Shouldn't
chief,
forgive.
please. I've got something.
I wanted to move on. I think that's why I'm so, like, desperate to get my own place. So I hate saying that to my mum and brother. Like, I hate living with them. I hate saying that. It's not them I have a problem with. I just don't want to have to deal with being around that person. Now, I'm not going to say names of anyone, even my family, because I don't want somehow them to see this video and be like, oh, I don't know. That's why I don't tell them, because I'm embarrassed. I guess the reason I don't like sharing things is because I don't trust people. Because of that whole issue. I don't like blaming people for my problems, but I remember I wasn't like that. when I started college, I thought I was actually genuinely happy. And
For a defect,
I'll
so
get told I'm
close.
lying, but I'm not.
What did you really think you could deceive? Have you come back to me, Kai?
Her name was
I'm
Chi.
Lucia.
Yeah.
Don't call me Kai.
I thought it was Chi. That does not even
Why did you
pronounce Kai. What the fuck are you on about?
let me guess?
So enough about personal, depressing shit that doesn't matter.
Die!
Let's get on to some stupid shit that does matter, which is this stupid ass boss fight, which we have to do the same with. But her game doesn't feel as dragged out, if you know what I mean. What the fuck? I thought he turned into that. He's over here. Yep, the legendary fight with Arceus. I mean Arceus? Fucking Arius. Arius? What the fuck am I playing? Pokemon? Can't believe I slipped there. Jeez. Never made that mistake before. So anyway, while I was talking about all that, I only thought I should bring it up so you know exactly what sort of person I am. So as you guessed, not the nicest. But not the worst. That's why I wanted to do the YouTube, because it's something I enjoy. Something that actually brings me a bit of happiness. I would rather have this be a job, but that's going to take a long time. There he is.
You lose, Kai.
What? What do you mean? I shot him with 100 of those things. Ah! I might just move.
Kill me!
I might just redo the video. I don't
Man is going to
want that in there.
Arcana shortly. You will live to see that.
Should I have taught? See, then that happens. And then here comes Dante.
That's just a piece of crap.
So I don't like talking about myself. I don't like making it about me.
Oh, Arcana.
Here's another 3 for you.
No!
So I always get the thing that I'm the same as the other person I was
That
talking
doesn't
about.
interest me.
Because he's a narcissist, I think I'm the same thing.
Your swan song will.
But then I get reminded I actually care about people.
You
And then I
cannot
forget that.
Someone is holding.
So I need to remember.
Forget about me.
Like when people comment on the channel,
Don't worry.
I'm always nice.
Got you.
If you write a comment that isn't gibberish, like, I don't know, 0 views in 20 years, he fell off, or some shit like that. Or, I don't know, you know, the bot swap. If someone comments that and they're not a bot, I won't reply to you. I might just call you a fool.
did you save me?
So I want to be a YouTuber that when someone comments, I want to reply to at least all of them.
By him.
I know that ain't possible. That's what I want.
The ritual was activated because of me.
There's still time.
We have until the sun is completely eclipsed. But how are you going to enter the building?
So I know how it feels to be ignored,
Where there's a will, right?
not listened to. It sucks, man. I think that's why I want to do that.
Yes, it is true that we are not tied by blood. But our ties are bound by history and experience, which is much deeper than blood. Now go. Everything I know, I have passed on to you. You are my daughter.
Thank you, Mother.
How lovely. How nice. Maybe I should have saved all that for a video where I just make one about myself. When I am, you know, when I've obviously got people that watch me. And, you know what? Nah. I need to do that. Because whenever I, you know, make it, which I will, it's just a matter of when. And how. But I've always believed that I could make it doing this. I just never knew how. But now I think I have an idea. I've been trying to fill my brain up with that sort of stuff. Like this, what we're doing now. It does distract me, and it's good. Because I'm like, right, next video I should do something like this. Maybe I should try this idea. I've been saving it, but why don't I just do it? Or, maybe I should change the channel name. Which, at the point, maybe you, sometimes a subscribe thing comes up, which you see at the end of the video. The name change might be there, and it might be on the channel. At the point of recording this, I don't know what it is called yet. By the time you're seeing it, you've seen the name, and it's either lame, kinda decent, or it's great. I'm gonna guess, I'm not gonna say it's lame. I think it's gonna be decent at best, or okay. You know, I think it'll be good. I've just gotta narrow it down. I have to do Google searches. I have to look on YouTube. Does anyone else have that name? I will just spend hours looking at different names in different combinations. See what someone has. And I did find a few that no one had, and they are perfect for me. But anyway, enough of that. I'm gonna end the video now, and then I'll come back. I'm literally gonna record another video after this one, so see you soon. Goodbye.